Jai Gurudev children, I hope you have watched the last video in which we saw Rishi Rinki had gone on a bullock cart ride with their grandmother, and we also learned how to do the addition using our fingers, isn't it? In today's class, we'll see what Rishi and Rinki had to share with their grandfather after they came back from their bullock cart ride. They wanted to share the experiences which they had, and they had a lot of stories to tell their grandfather. Come, let's listen to them.
Rinky told, Grandpa, do you know, we saw 3 chicks eating grains and 2 hens joined them. They were so big and colorful. Grandpa, do you know, I was just observing the way those chicks were eating the grains. Rishi told to his grandpa, Grandpa, do you know, when we felt like having tender coconut water and we stopped, one monkey came and took the banana that I was having in my hand and it went to the top of the tree. Then we saw 3 more monkeys came running by to snatch it. The monkeys were very cute to watch. Then Rinky told, after visiting the temple, while we were coming out, we saw a uncle selling pinwheels. So Grandma bought me and Rishi one pinwheel each. We enjoyed a lot today, Grandpa. We missed you today. So Grandpa told, we shall plan another trip soon.
Children, we all heard the stories which Rishi and Rinki shared with their grandfather, right? If you had observed in all the stories that they were sharing with their grandfather, they used numbers. For example, they told they saw 3 chicks, 2 hens, and they bought a pinwheel, isn't it? Now, let's try to put the story and the numbers together to form a question. Okay, shall we do it? You know, when we form a question using a story and the numbers, we call them as story sums or word problems. Got it? Children, whenever we have to solve the story sums, we need to follow 4 simple steps which will make it easy to solve the story sums. Okay? In that, the first step is to read and understand the story sum. And the second step is to identify the words, the keywords which will help us to know what we have to do. Like for addition, the keywords would be total, altogether, in all. Okay. And the third step would be to write down the numbers one below the other neatly and put the plus symbol before the numbers. Now the fourth and the last step would be to solve the sum. Understood?
Children, will go to the first example where we had seen Rishi and Rinki saw 3 chicks eating grains and 2 hens which joined them. Now we will put this story and numbers and we'll form a question. Okay, we can write the question as there were 3 chicks eating grains, 2 hens joined them. How many number of birds are there all together? Now we have to remember the first step here is to read and understand. Okay. Then the second one is to underline the keywords. Now here the keyword is altogether, which helps us to know that we have to do addition. Now we'll go to the third step, which is to write down the numbers. So we'll write number 3 and we'll write number 2 below number 3 and put the symbol. We'll write the plus symbol there. And the last step here is to solve it. So tell me how much is 3 plus 2? Yes, it is 5. So Rishi and Rinki saw 5 birds all together. In the next example, we saw one monkey which came and took the banana and went to the top of the tree, and 3 more monkeys came running to snatch it, isn't it? Now, here also we will take this story and the numbers and form a question. Okay. There was one monkey with a banana. 3 more monkeys came running to snatch it. How many total number of monkeys are there? Now here, this is the question. Now we have read the question, we have understood it. Next, we will underline the keyword. Here, the keyword is total. Okay. Next, we'll write the numbers. We'll write the number 1 and then put the plus mark and then write number 3 and then let's solve it. So what is 1 plus 3? Very good, it is 4. Now in the next example, we saw Rishi and Rinki, after coming out of the temple, they purchased pinwheels. Rishi bought 1 and Rinki bought 1. So when you add Rishi and Rinki's, they had total 2 pinwheels, isn't it? So now we'll see how many pinwheels were there with the vendor. Total, we'll add it. We'll first put it in the form of a question. Okay. There are 7 pinwheels with the vendor. Rishi and Rinki bought 1 each. How many pinwheels are there in all? So after reading and understanding the question, we'll underline the keyword. Here the keyword is in all. Okay. Now we'll write down the number. First we'll write number 7 because the vendor had 7 pinwheels. Now, are we going to write 1 which we see in the question here? No, because Rishi bought 1 and Rinki also bought 1. So, we have to write here 2. So, then we have to solve it. So, how much is 7 plus 2? Yes, it is 9. Very, very good. Children, take out your composite book. Turn to page number 36. Write today's date. We shall solve the word problems which are given here. The first one is already done. We'll go to the second one. Keep the point finger on your book and read the question along with me. Okay. Lata buys 4 toys from one shop and 5 from another. How many toys does she buy in all? So if you see, they have given the picture of 4 toys plus, that means you have to add 5 more new toys which she bought from an other shop. So we'll write the numbers there. We'll write 4, put the plus symbol and write 5 below the number 4. So now quickly count and tell me how much is 4 plus 5? Yes, we'll write 9. Now we'll go to the third question. There are 3 butterflies on one leaf and 4 on the other. How many butterflies are there in all on the 2 leaves? So here in all, that means you have to find the total number of butterflies. So first there are 3. So write the number 3 in the box. Then to add, what is the symbol we have to write? Yes, put the plus symbol. Then there were 4 more butterflies on the leaf. So write 4 and now add 3 plus 4. Yes, we'll write 7. We'll go to the fourth question. Here the question is, there are 5 cups in one tray and 2 cups in another tray. How many cups are there altogether? So here the helping word is altogether. Altogether means you have to find the total number of cups. Okay. So in the first tray there are 5 cups. So write 5. Put the plus symbol. And in another tray, how many cups do we see? 2. So write 2. And let's add 5 plus 2 is 7. So write 7. We'll go to the fifth question. There were 4 cars parked near Ravi's house. 2 more cars came there and parked. How many cars are there near Ravi's house? So we see there are 4 cars already parked. 2 more come in. So more is our helping word. That means we have to do addition. So first let's write 4, put the plus symbol, write number 2, and then let's add. So how much is 4 plus 2? Yes, it is 6. Children, you have to always remember, whenever we write the numbers, we have to write it neatly, one below the other. Okay? On page number 37, you have similar word problem sums. Children, try it, okay? Carefully read the question, understand it, then write down the numbers, one below the other neatly. Don't forget to put the plus symbol. Then add it. You have the pictures there to help you to count also, okay? And then you have to write the answer. The answer for these sums I will discuss with you in the next class, okay? Children, I hope you have completed the homework which was given on page 34 and the two sums which was given on page number 35. You can pause the video and check for the answers. Okay. Children, I hope you understood how to solve the story sums. Now, I am going to give you two numbers. Okay. The numbers are 3 and 6. Now, I want you to write a story on your own and solve the numbers. Okay. Stay safe, children. Take care. See you in our next class. Jai Gurudev.